Hello Pisces, welcome to your December 2018 reading. If this is your first time with my readings, I treat them like healing sessions, and thank you for watching. So nice to meet you. If you have watched my readings before, I'm doing them much differently now. I'm going to do a spread of your current energies and all of that, you'll see. And then I'll show you some cards at the end, and if we need any clarifiers, then I will shuffle. So let's get started with Pisces current energies. Pisces heart space. Pisces blockages. And the end of December energies. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Current energy for Pisces, December 2018, is the Six of Cups. Your heart space is the Empress. Blockages, Hangman in reverse, and your end of month energies has the Ace of Wands. So this seems really positive. The blockage card has been interesting so far, doing it this way. So your current energy is in a space of memory. I mean, who doesn't have a lot of memories this time of year? Your heart space is beautiful with the Empress. Yeah, definitely positive. It's a fertile time to manifest some stuff. With your blockages being in, with your blockage card being the Hanged Man in reverse, I'm going to say that perhaps we got a little caught up in the old times, in the reminiscing. If this resonates with you as a blockage, also I encourage you to check your everything, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. The only way I can see this being a real obstacle for Pisces is if you are too reminiscent, if you're letting your emotions... Sorry about that, we got interrupted. So the only way I can see this being a block for Pisces is if you are being too reminiscent, if you're being overly emotional. I know you're coming from a great place, so I'm being really gentle in this message because I don't feel like there's any room for harshness right now. But it could be time to move on. It could be time to move on. Sounds harsh, but I mean it in the most gentle way. Like, move forward. That's what I mean to say. It's time to move forward and sort of pack our emotions where they belong, because this end of month energy is really fresh, and you're going to be in a great, like, I really don't even need to pull more cards. You're going to be in a very great place to manifest the physical things that you want. Four of Cups. Okay, my phone's officially on silent. I am so sorry. That is very rude. Four of Cups. Knight of Coins. Yeah. It's a matter also of putting yourself in the right environment. If you're consciously healing parts of yourself, Be mindful of your environment. I know that you can't control everything, of course, but be gentle with yourself. And if you're watching for a Pisces that you are romantically involved with, be patient and understanding, please. They need it. Okay, so speaking of romantic, I don't know what to call this segment of the reading. I guess love reading, for lack of a more creative phrase. But I'm going to pull some cards for that too. Okay, interesting. We got the Page of Pentacles. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords. Interesting. That could be part of the, I mean, obviously it's a blockage, but this has a lot in common with the Hanged Man in reverse. You know, it's really your mind that's keeping you where you are at this point. And to balance that, we'll definitely balance what's going on with you romantically. I'm not assuming that there are a collection of, you know, problems in that department at all. So I would actually go as far to say as things are moving along perfectly. Okay. So yeah, what just came out? I'm sorry. Okay. This Pisces energy makes me a little... Moving on. Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Tower card. So I see these as sort of like, this is clearly in the middle. What do these two have in common? They're very opposite. They're very much opposite, the Ten of Cups and the Tower card. So I'm going to say your balance. Sorry, I was scratching my eye. I'm sorry, guys. I feel so goofy right now. I hope you're laughing and not annoyed by my little characteristics. So if we're here in the middle with this fresh fire energy, ready to start something new, ready to make those changes, which a lot of us do this time of year. Keep balanced, because what could easily be this can sometimes be made into this. And I don't want to say easily, but if it's not carefully constructed, if it's not carefully balanced, I see a tendency of going from one to the other and not necessarily being on the same page with each other in moving forward. So make sure you're on the same page. You know, be clear in what it is that you want. You know, I don't think Pisces has a problem communicating, but be clear in what it is that you do want, because I see balance with the Temperance. The full moon is in Cancer on the 22nd, for those of you who follow. I'm gonna pull one card for Pisces during the Cancer full moon, December 22nd. Perfect. Ace of Pentacles. Ground yourself. Let me know what part of the world you're in, because I'm really curious. In Houston, it is not cold outside right now, so it's easy for me to go outside and ground myself most days. But now is a time to stay grounded. stay grounded in your endeavors, in your relationship. Take extra steps to be grounded, for sure, especially with this Cancer full moon. Like, it's going to be watery. So awesome. You can find me on Instagram at Jalen Gelato. If you want to inquire about a personal reading, my little service list is up there in the highlight section. If you don't have Instagram and you would like to contact me via email, it's jalengelato@gmail.com. And give me a few days right now to book you, just so there's like clear expectations. It will take me like a day or two to get you scheduled and set a time for your reading. But thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays to you all, and I will see you in January.